Good morning, Beetles. It's Miss Victoria
and Mr. Fuzz. 1, 2, 3, look at me. D, 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 I can read.
Mr. Fuzz is going to help us learn our sight words. So that means that you don't have to necessarily know how to read right away, right? Practice makes perfect. Let me hear you say it. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Good job. The other thing that we want to say is we always do our best.
We always do our best.
So we don't have to get it right the first time or the second time or the third time or even the 50th time. As long as every time we try, we remember to do our best, and the more we practice, the better we'll be. Okay? Miss Victoria is still learning some stuff in her life too, right? And if I don't practice, then I never learn. So we have to practice in order to learn. You don't have to know it now, right? So do you know it yet? No, and that's okay. The fun part about it is to learn.
Thanks, Mr. Fuzz. You're welcome.
Okay, so I sent out a list of our first 5 sight words. Okay, so you should all have that on your computer. If you can't print it out, no problem. Ask mommy and daddy or mommy or daddy to write down for you these 5 words on a piece of paper. I've also written them here even bigger because I think it is better to have it written bigger, okay? So I've done it. What's this? A rainbow. So I've done them in rainbow order so that we can do each one. Okay, Beetles, Miss Victoria figured it out. So the first word we're going to do this week is the. T-H-E. The. It's T-H-E. The. So what word is this? The. Like the butterfly was flying in the air, or the elephant was stomping in the grasslands, or the marker is red, or the glass is full of water, right? So that is the word the, T-H-E, the, okay? Now, we are going to do something that I know is your favorite. I've got old pancake flour. Well, it's not old, but it's just something I haven't used yet. So it's pancake flour, a baking tray, okay? So everybody should have a baking tray at home, I bet, or something like it, a tray. And then if mommy or daddy, if they could help you find either flour, sugar, salt, sand, anything that you can move around. Just gotta fix my ponytail so that it doesn't hurt me anymore. Okay. So if you could find any of those things in your house, you could even, maybe you can ask mommy or daddy, you could play outside in dirt. So there's lots of things that you could use for this, but hopefully you have just a little bit of like old flour or sugar or salt at your house, or anything like that. Okay, so maybe mom and dad can help you find those things and set you up with a tray. All right, and then so what we're gonna do is they're probably gonna help you with this. They're gonna pour some of the flour or salt or sugar. See, just a little bit. I just used a little bit. Okay, roll that back up. Put the rubber band back on top. Okay, so now we've got this flour here, and we're gonna spread it out so that it makes like a a surface to write on. Now, for this next part, you can use your fingers, which is super fun. You can use a paintbrush of some kind. You can use like a little stick or a little stone to use. You could pretend to use a pencil. You could use a pencil, okay? Or you could use something fun like a shell or an elephant. Okay, so why don't you go find something, anything around the house that you would like to use to practice writing your words in the flour or sugar or salt or sand or whatever it is you have, okay? So you can pause the video here, and once you have a tray with something to write in, and then you can either choose to use your finger or you can go pick another object, and then you can come back and restart the video, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! All right, if you are playing the video, I hope that you're back with a tray full of salt, sugar, or flour, or sand, or whatever it is you have that maybe mommy and daddy were nice enough to set up for you. And if they did help you, maybe you want to say thank you to them because they helped you get set up for a lesson. So maybe you could say thank you and share your light with them, and then it'll make their light super bright, okay? Good job saying thank you. All right, I did it for myself, so I'll say thank you, Miss Victoria. You're welcome, Miss Victoria. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use I'll use a few things. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with my finger. I'm going to put this down here so you can see it. All right, can everybody see? So, the word we are doing, the, T-H-E, T-H-E, T-H-E spells the, T-H-E spells the, T-H-E spells the, T-H-E spells the, sing it with me, T-H-E spells the, T-H-E spells the. Okay, so we've got our word, and we're gonna write the word in the flour. So, okay, so first is the T, right? We could do a line across and a line down. So, T. All right, now let me show you so you can see. All right, can you see the T? Yeah, awesome. What's the next letter in the word the? T, and then what? H. So it's a line down and then a loop or a rainbow across, okay? So next we're gonna draw our H. So a line down and then a rainbow across. Awesome. So now we have TH. Oh, and you know what I just realized? It's backwards for you. So I'm gonna start again because adults make mistakes too sometimes, and this can get kind of complicated. So the good thing about this is if you mess up, look what you can do. Just block it out like an eraser. Easy peasy, right? Say it with me, easy peasy. Good. All right, silly Miss Victoria. Let's start again. T-H-E spells the. T-H-E spells the. T-H-E spells the. T-H-E spells the. Okay, so first letter, what's the first letter of the? T. So let's draw our T. That's a line across and a line down. Awesome, there's our T. What's the next letter in the word the? T-H-E, H. So let's draw our H. It's a line down and a rainbow across. T-H, T-H. T-H-E spells the. T-H-E spells the. So what's the last letter in the word the? T-H-E, E. Good job. So let's do our E. All right, so that's, you start here and you go whoop, right? And let me show you from the top so that you can see the whole word. That's the word the. T-H-E spells the. T-H-E spells the. Bravo, everybody. Good job. We spelled the word the. And let's see. Can you read the word the? Let's show you these ones. And boom. What's that word? The. Like the elephant stomps around on the grasslands. Or I found the seashell on the beach. Or the butterfly flutters by. Right? Or the glass is full of water. Right? The marker is red. Mr. Fuzzy, would you like to see what the boys and girls have done? Yes, show me how you can read. Okay, boys and girls, when I count to 3, can you read this word for me? Okay. 1, 2, 3. The. I am so impressed. Good job, everybody. How about, oh, Miss Victoria. Yes, Mr. Fuzzy? What is this word? Boys and girls, can you help read this word to Mr. Fuzzy? Okay, boys and girls, when I count to 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. The. I am so impressed. You have learned to read your first word. Unless you already know some words, which is great. So, it's like at the beginning of the conversation the beginning of the lesson, you don't have to know everything, right? That's why we're learning. That's why you're in school, right? So no matter how many times it takes you, you can just mess it up, right? And try again. T, H, E, spells the. T-H-E spells the. Good job, everybody. Now look, see, you got your fingers nice and dirty. You got your brains nice and greased up and moving, right? And your lights are shining bright. So, good luck writing the word the and reading it after you write it. Because after you write it, then you can read it, right? And you can say, I spelled the word the, and I can read the word the. Good job. And then at the end, we can say, 1, 2, 3, look at me. Dee, 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 I can read. Can you sing that with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, dee, dee, dee. Oops. Silly Miss Victoria. 1, 2, 3, look at me. Dee, 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 I can read. 1, 2, 3, look at me. Dee, 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 I can read the word the. Beautiful. Good job, boys and girls. I'm super proud of you. I can't wait to see you for our next word, the orange word. Bye-bye.